Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. A nice shot by Booker. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And here's Beverley. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Booker looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Here's Booker outside for Durant. Five on the clock. It's thrown by to Tacumbo. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
This one for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez a screen. And the basket by Lillard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarters feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 10.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Stolen by Beverley.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
For 3, Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. They can't stop the run with that one. The wide open look here for Lopez. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Giannis. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Money from the wing.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive board.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
On the wing, Booker. 8 points for him. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. KD with it. Goes up again. And that one drops for him. KD's got 7 points.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Suns trail by 7. Launches from deep. Poked loose. Beal the pass to Okogie. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. He takes it in. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Beverly. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And he comes up with the deuce.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Booker the pass to Okogie. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Giannis dunks it down.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
KD's shot is off. Bucks leading by 9. Lopez outside. Lillard scanning the floor. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Out left of the wing. For 3, Okogie. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And yes, it's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Outside for KD. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Fires from way outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
And a deep 3 from Booker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Lillard. He's got 27. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The wide open look for Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 16.
A 3-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. With the drive. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Devin Booker. And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Little. Then there's Allen. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Gordon in at the 2-guard position.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Allen with it, out guarded by Crowder. O'Neal against Gallinari. O'Neal passes to Eubanks, and the shot goes down. Eubanks got his first points of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Allen outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Beasley against Allen. Portis is screen on Allen. Beasley for three, and the Bucks miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And there's the pass to going up. Back to Connaughton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
O'Neal finds Allen. A kick out to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Eubanks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Connaughton. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. Shot clock at 5. Portis for 3. Eric Gordon grabs the board. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And stolen by Portis. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Connaughton. And the basket is good. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, Hot Man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
On its way from Beasley for 2. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Suns trail by 7. Outside, O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Nice shot by Portis.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Hey, when you're a wing like Beasley, having that pull-up shot in your arsenal, very valuable because it forces defenders to think about your expanded arsenal.
Portis kicks to Gallinari. Beasley with a clean look. Kept alive. Gordon against Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Beasley for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Gordon for 3. Here's Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Okogie. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Okogie's got his first points in this one. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And it's It's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard outside. Inside, Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Beverly dishes to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Booker against Middleton. Right side Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Middleton. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The 3 at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. And Giannis throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Durant for 3. Puts up a deep 3. No good from Booker. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. There's the dish to Beverly. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Suns trail by 8. Booker the pass to Durant. Lillard against Booker. Fades. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. To the paint. Giannis passes to Lopez. Here's Beverly. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 7.
You can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverly, because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
And Booker kicks to KD. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Lillard outside. The 3. Booker pulls it in. And here's Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. Lopez passes to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Now Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Back to Lillard. Takes it down to Middleton. Lopez dishes to Middleton. Lock at 6. To the inside. Knocks it loose.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
The pass to Durant. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rattles you.
And so the Bucks take. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks.
All right, Grant. As far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the point.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Now here's Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Martin against Middleton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
If you're going to be successful at this level, you have to be able to make shots with tight defense on you. Martin did it there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo with the rejection. And Lopez gets it to go. About a minute into this first quarter, and what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. Chris Middleton recognizing the transition opportunity and taking off down the court to get ahead of everybody. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Lopez can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Hero. No good that time. Great D that time from Beverly. Middleton from the outside. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Right outside. Over Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 4-3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
Wright, the pass to Hero. Back to Wright. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Butler against Middleton. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 5 points.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And Lopez gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5 for 3. Here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J.
He's got 6.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Right. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Martin with a screen on Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on right. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Heat substitution. Number 11.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jaquez. Lopez with the steal. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good route there from Beverly in transition. So quick and then really decisive on his line to the basket.
Here's the pick. Right with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. Here's Hero. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
If they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Patrick Beverly out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Middleton from the outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. That free throw no good. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Wright. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. 3-point lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. They get the rebound. Lillard right side. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Adebayo's got 5.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Again, Middleton missing. Miami has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Knocks it down from distance.
Wow, what a shot there. We don't usually see Chris from that kind of distance playing confident.
Pass to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. Middleton finds Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly. Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Chalk up 2 there. Adebayo's got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. And too long on the shot.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And down it goes. 2 points. Jaquez has got his second basket of the game.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. 24 seconds left in the second. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Robinson showing his ability to go vertical.
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Fade away. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Adebayo. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
43.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Put your hands together, fans. We're Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo. DeLon Wright is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous tremendous finish.
As soon as Gallinari saw the lane open up, he took it right at the defense and finishes off the stop.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Portis gets the bucket.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Back to right. Pass to Highsmith. Fires from deep. The shot misses. The Bucks trail. Outside Gallinari. Gallinari with a screen. Portis. Now here's Connaughton. Gallinari with a screen on Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Connaughton can't hit. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right outside. From deep. Gallinari pulls it in. And so Gallinari will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Martin. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo.
Into the Heat, number 5, Nikola Jovic.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Robinson gets the bucket.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot off.
Connaughton outside. Now Crowder. Gallinari with a screen on Martin. Inside. Fast break Miami. Robinson on the wing. There's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Portis with a screen on right. Pass to Portis. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gallinari with a screen on right. Outside Gallinari. Portis with it. He's got 5. And they pick up 2.
The D doing their best on this end, but not enough to stop Gallo there.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Takes a 3. Connaughton can't hit. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Martin, the pass to Highsmith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Highsmith's got 6.
Then Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
Connaughton outside. They set a pick, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
On the wing, Crowder. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Connaughton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Connaughton's got his first bucket in this one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Portis finds Crowder. Back to Portis. Shoots. Again, Milwaukee.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Martin. Another shot. And that one's good. Jovic. And the Heat lead by 14.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Patrick Beverly out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Back to right. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Jovic passes to right. To the inside. And that one's good. Jovic.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Beverly. Lillard outside. They set the screen from outside the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Highsmith. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Jaquez, defended by Lillard. And he makes it. And the Heat lead by 15.
Woo! Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Middleton with it. And he drives in. Shot clock at 6. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Beverly finds Lopez. Back to Beverly. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beverly. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Yes, it's good. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you might have thought he was rushing. I think he knew exactly what the time was on the clock. Lillard keeping his composure.
Here's Hero. Inside, right. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Here's Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Butler. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
Sinks the tray.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Wright finds Hero. Back to Wright. It's Adebayo, high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And the Heat with some changes. Robinson comes in for Hero, and Richardson subbed in for Wright. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in ways. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket. Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jaquez. Outside for Butler. The 3 on target from range.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right side, Butler. For 3, Robinson. No good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll...
Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Hero out there with Wright, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And here's KD for 3, and Wright pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Martin with the screen for Wright. Here he goes, and the dunk by Wright.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. And slam dunk by Butler.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense partner. I don't think that was a Petty or a Manny. That was a facial.
Passes it to KD. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Martin. The pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now here's Wright. Down low, here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A 3 ball. No good from Booker. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Butler finds Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Basket counts. Butler's got 8.
And the confidence from Butler on display. Doesn't hesitate for a second and just sinks that shot with ease.
Now here's Booker. He feeds it to Beal. From past the arc. Out to the right wing. Screen by Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Goes back up over Wright. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Shots good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
To the middle. Here's KD.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. KD sets the pick for Booker. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Wright looking around. There's the dish to Martin. Back to Wright. Pass to Martin. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Back to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 10.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wright, and finished off by Wright.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. It's stolen by Martin. By himself, and finished off by Martin.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Jimmy Butler has been on display. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the court for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Here's Okogie, defended by Butler.
And you got to admire the tough-nosed nature of Butler, not allowing scorers to get comfortable when he's on him.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Little. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Highsmith's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Allen launches it from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami leading by 6. Hero passes to Butler. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Beal against Hero. Nurkic the pass to Okogie. Back to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Inside, Nurkic kicks to Little. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Nurkic dishes to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Phoenix turns it over again. And Phoenix making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
Number 14, Drew Eubanks.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in.
Nikola Jovic.
And here is Beal. No scoring in this one. Allen for the three. Drops in the tray.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Eubanks the pass to Allen. There's a screen. Another three for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Allen surveying the D. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Allen's got 9 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Richardson, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good work there as it goes. Allen's got 11 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Beal the pass to Eubanks. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Beal. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Richardson. Here's the drive. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Here's Eubanks. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat riding a 15-point lead. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. And there's Gordon. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Booker in at the 1.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Durant's checked in for the Suns. White is checked in for Miami. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Eric Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
KD, a screen on Robinson to the inside. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Gordon. Durant's got 10 points.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
Passes it to Jovic. Misses the three. Suns trail by 13. Poked away and stolen by Wright. Jumps up. Drops in the breakaway layup. He has 6.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the Major Player Awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Gordon finds KD. Over Robinson. KD sets the pick for O'Neal. And then Durant with the dump.
You just have to appreciate that play. KD makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
Wright dishes to Martin. Wright, the pass to Martin. Driving to the basket. It's good. Martin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Back to Robinson. Here's Jovic, defended by Booker.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
2 minutes remaining.
And Booker kicks to KD. Back to Booker. O'Neal inside. Covered by Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. The Heat also changing it up. Highsmith is checked in. And it's Tyler Hero in for Duncan Robinson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant against Butler. Durant with the steal. For 3, Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 9.
We have seen Durant make major strides as a defender. Excellent at coming away with steals. Run it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Into the lane. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Butler missing. For Phoenix, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Jimmy Butler.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright, and it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. The 3 from KD. Nurkic dishes to Booker. For the 3, it's rebounded by Jovic. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And finished off by Wright.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Bucket is good. Beal's got his first basket. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Over in the corner, Hero tries the spin move. The 3, and Butler gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Butler's got 19 points.
Shot IQ has always been a strength for Butler. He's not one to force up a bad shot.
Inside, here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Heat substitution. And Adebayo. Caleb Martin. Josh Richardson.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. There's Beal with the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Richardson finds Hero. Here's Adebayo. Shoots. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Richardson. Outside Martin. Left side Butler. 4 on the shot clock. They get it again. Out to the right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Gets a very good look and converts.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Devin Booker. Suns have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Feeds it to Nurkic. And stolen by Butler. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assisted.
And it's 7 points for Tyler Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And stolen by Butler. Outside Martin. Beal with the steal. Allen with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Nurkic a screen on Hero. Beal's shot is good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now fourth of heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Butler.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Yep, that one goes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
KD finds Nurkic. Okogie for three. Another three for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Second shot opportunity, and Nurkic lays it in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Richardson dishes to Butler. From deep three-point territory, misses the shot. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Afternoon. You're watching the NBA. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Here's Okogie. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Lillard outside. To the wing, right side. Middleton, left side. Out to Beverley. Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. And that one drops.
Amazing to watch Antetokounmpo will these shots in, refusing to concede to the defense.
Nurkic, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant for three. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's Okogie. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Phoenix has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Booker, the pass to Durant. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Booker fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Bucks trail. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beal. Fades away. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Lopez finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. The shot by Lillard, no good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Durant with a screen on Middleton. And Booker puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns get another three. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For three, here's Lillard. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Durant with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Durant from behind the arc. He can't get that one to fall. It's tipped. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Patrick Beverly out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. These guys are well molded together.
Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Middleton. Beverly on the wing, pounded by Beal. Back to Middleton. For 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Shoots. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Middleton passes to Lillard. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lillard's got 14.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Oh, didn't think that was going in. 17 points in the game. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Lillard. Shot is up. Phoenix grabs the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Oh, KD from downtown.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Okogie. Oh, stolen by Lillard.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Out to Beverly. 4-3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Releases. O'Neal passes to Allen. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Allen, the pass to Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Lillard. 16 seconds left in the first half of this one. Antetokounmpo, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Lopez can't hit.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent execution.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Drew Eubanks. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in at shooting guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Portis into the lane. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For 3, Gordon nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy is always in an attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Little's checked in for the Suns. Pass to O'Neal for the tie. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Crowder with it. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gallinari finds Crowder. Wide open. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. 7-point differential. With the drive. The rebound by the Bucks.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. From downtown. Portis down low, covered by Little. Clock at 6. And here's Connaughton for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Brook Lopez over the course of his career has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Allen. To end the drought. Hits the trifecta.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Out to Portis. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Gordon outside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
For 3, Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Whew.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Beasley finds Gallinari. Fades. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got 3 assists tonight. Allen, the pass to Eubanks. Connaughton against Gordon. Pass to Allen. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a dump. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Beasley in at the point guard position. Beasley for 3. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Beasley. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. The fadeaway on target from range. And the Bucks lead by 14. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Nurkic a screen on Beverly. For 3, Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beverly outside. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Hey, Beverly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Booker for 3. Nurkic finds Durant. Nurkic a screen on Beverly. Booker, the pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Back to Booker. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Beverly. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. The three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Booker for three. Nurkic to halt the run. And Beal is good for three.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Beverly, the pass to Lopez. Back to Beverly. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly.
Second team foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Okogie on the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Okogie. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Okogie. Knocks it down from distance.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. For three, here's Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
From deep. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The kick to Durant. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Beverly.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark.
say does that.
It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. So many. Teams Greg look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at center. Now, here's Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Martin. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard.
What makes Dame great in pick and roll action? You have to worry about him scoring or passing.
Passes to Martin. And he converts the layup.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
That's a 2 from Lillard. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Clock is at 3. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot is long. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Adebayo. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Lopez finds Giannis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Lillard with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hero from deep three-point territory. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Martin against Middleton. Over to the wing. Lillard outside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates.
And that one's good. Right.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the pass to Giannis. The baseline J. Kicks it down to Middleton. The tray. It's good from long range. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Lopez passes to Giannis. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop. And Jimmy Butler, all about team play. Great find right there.
Lillard surveying the D. And another three for Milwaukee.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Martin kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. Lillard, right side. Middleton on the wing, covered by Martin. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Jacks up a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Butler finds Wright. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
Lillard against Wright. Middleton outside. From deep, Giannis, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Milwaukee on top, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there at Patrick Beverly. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Here's Heisman. Shot clock at 2. And it's Wright missing. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Robinson finds Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Now here's Middleton. 9 points in the game so far. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Highsmith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Three-pointer, Lillard drills it from outside. Lillard's got 11 points.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. The Heat trail by 5. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. Pick and roll action, get Lillard the ball, and let him make a play.
Butler, a screen on Lillard. Outside Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now. To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
...which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Butler finds Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's Beverly missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Three-pointer, Butler hits the three-point bomb. And it's now only a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
When Jimmy takes a three, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. Richardson comes in for DeLon Wright. Richardson. Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
Richardson against Lillard. Giannis outside. Back to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Beverly the pass to Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 6 points.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jovic is checked in, and Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jimmy Butler can score from all three levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Portis finds Beasley. And he gets the bucket. Portis has got his first basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut back down to just one with the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
First team foul.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Beasley outside. Portis kicks to Gallinari. The long distance three is buried. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Off the inbound. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 4. And a chance to... Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Martin, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Now here's Connaughton. The shot misses. Martin kicks to Hero. Back to Martin. Going inside and finished off by Martin.
Unstoppable Caleb Martin taking flight off the drive.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Another shot. Gallinari with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 4. It's Richardson on the wing. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
To the paint. Out to Gallinari. Portis sets the pick for Gallinari. And Portis throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. No good from Beasley. He'd have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Richardson with it. Beasley covering. Back to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Beasley's got 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Hero passes to Martin. Outside, Hero. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in, and Hero drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Gallinari, a screen on Richardson. Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Jovic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Good.
One thing you no longer want to do against Richardson, send him to the free throw line, an area where he is really improved.
Outside Portis. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Richardson the pass to Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Heat.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Connaughton kicks to Gallinari. Back to Connaughton. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Beasley's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Showing a burst of speed, Beasley went right to the rack.
Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority. That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Hero sets the pick for Richardson. Kicks it out to Hero. Over Lillard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
For your Heat, let's go!
For three, Richardson. And that one released in time, but no good. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Miami now on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Patrick Beverley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. So it's Richardson with the jam.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
Lillard against Richardson. And foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Deflects the pass. So it's Richardson with the jam.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
Lillard from outside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The Heat making a switch here. Lights checked in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Lillard against Wright. Right wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Bucks trail by 8. Now Lillard. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Heat leading by 11. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Damian Lillard.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
Will have 3 free throws.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Robinson against Beverly. Three-pointer. Stolen by Beverly. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot off.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And right, here we go. Feeds it to Butler, and stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Beverly finds Antetokounmpo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Down low, here's Beverly, and the shot goes in.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
And there's the drive, Robinson, and he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Miami.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, what an accurate shot by Duncan Robinson. The defense has to find him out there.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Pulls it up. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. First.
Extra motivation for a team playing in front of... What better for a Tuesday? Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Now here's Martin. Here's Adebayo. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Beal against Adebayo. Pass to Nurkic. Adebayo with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Booker. The Heat making their last shot. On the wing, Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Takes the three. Durant against Wright. Here's Nurkic.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
He drops it from range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Wright against Booker. Pass to Hero. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Durant finds Beal. Nurkic with the ball. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space, calm and collecting.
And here's Wright from the arc. That one is off. Booker with the defensive effort. Here's Okogie. Gets the three to fall.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Suns keep it alive. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Gets the three ball to go. Booker's got 8.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point per game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Wright, the pass to Adebayo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hero. He's scoreless. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, no good. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. They set the pick. Here's Booker. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Booker. And he lays it up and in. He's got 12.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Nurkic inside, working on Adebayo. Pass to Booker. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9. Wright finds Martin. He takes it in. Basket counts.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Durant with a screen on Wright. Booker fires from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, we've seen... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
The Phoenix Suns have proved that one smart trade can make a big impact for him.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Jaquez. Yet to see a basket. And Adebayo slams it in.
You try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And Booker gets double teamed. Pass to Nurkic. Okogie on the wing. Here's the three. Jaquez grabs the board.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Booker drawing the double. Now here's Nurkic. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Nurkic.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Wright's checked in for Miami. Pass to Robinson. Back to Wright. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So The smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Here's Jovic. Good work there as it goes. Jovic has gotten his first basket of the night. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Little, the screen to the middle. Pass to Eubanks. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Here's Wright. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wright's got 8.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's O'Neal over to the wing. Eubanks, the pass to Gordon. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Allen defending. Down low. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Allen. Pass to Highsmith. Inside, Jaquez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
For 3, Allen. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the basket by Highsmith.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Jaquez no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. To the paint. Out to Gordon. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what? All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Royce O'Neal, Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Allen in at the point. Shot is good by Gordon.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
5 to shoot. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
Outside Little. Gordon on the wing. Little, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
For the lead, Here's Robinson, and the layup falls. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Highsmith. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Allen against Richardson. Counted, and the foul. That's on Josh Richardson.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Georgia. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
With the crossover, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Little. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. And the shot goes.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Richardson, the pass to Jovic. Going inside. Yep, that one's good. Jovic has got 6.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Booker for 3. Pass to Okogie. Buries it from 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now Butler. Blocked.
Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Butler on the wing. 41 seconds left in the third. For 3, Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Richardson, the pass to Jovic. And here's Butler. With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Durant, pass to Booker. What balance from Booker.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Absolutely carrying the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Josh Okogie.
It's both from the stripe. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 2-point game. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
From the arc. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Hero outside. Nurkic against Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Butler. Inside. Jimmy buckets.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through that.
Nurkic, a screen on Martin. Durant against Butler. Pass to Booker, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
6 to shoot. To tie it up. Offensive board. Nurkic. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And it's Adebayo off the drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
Now in the game, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
Wright against Booker. Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
This takes talent. Booker adjusting his shot to compensate for the contact.
To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
But the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Booker's shot is good.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Wright against Booker. Here's Robinson.
Phoenix foul. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul. Second team.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, no, there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Booker for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Okogie. here's Durant. Out to the wing. Now here's Nurkic. Outside for Booker. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's Robinson, high post. Durant's there. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Robinson. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Pass to Beal. Screen by Durant. Beal with it. Now guarded by Butler. It's stolen by Wright. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Durant for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Wright, pass to Robinson. Back to Wright. It's Adebayo, high post. Robinson with it. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Wright. The rebound by Devin Booker. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nurkic, a screen on Robinson. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker finds Durant. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Right outside. Driving inside. And it's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So the Heat win it. Boy, they didn't make it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.